Wow, okay, we have 105 students tonight. Isa pa grabe na to, baka wala na tayong matutunan. Puro twice na lang yung ano natin, ha? Puro twice na lang yung mapag-aralan natin. Alright. So, for this evening, actually, medyo mahirapan ata tayo ma-apply yung mga pinag-uusapan natin tonight kasi kaka-check ko pa lang and I don't think the server is working right now. But again, before we start, try lang muna natin ulit kung gagana yung game natin. Okay, hopefully, makalaro tayo. No, not really, no. Okay. Try lang natin try natin mag-relog before we start studying. Kasi parang yung structure dapat ng ano natin, yung structure ng magiging lessons natin for tonight is una, syempre, pag-aaralan natin siya in theory doon sa slides and then titingnan natin kung paano natin siya i-apply sa arena. But as it is, parang medyo hindi natin magagawa yung second part, which is i-apply siya sa arena. So, okay, maybe we can just talk about the topics and then we can discuss in further depth, lalo na kung meron kayong mga questions. Okay? Alright. Okay, my computer is not responding right now. Okay. So again, ito, Arena Basics, a 3-day course. So syempre, magpo-progress tayo habang dumadaan yung week. Okay, una, yung mga pinaka-una nyo dapat malaman when you're playing Axie Infinity. Okay, the real basics. And then, come Wednesday, pag-uusapan naman natin is mga mechanics na makakatulong sa inyo, okay, sa arena. And then, sa Friday, we'll crunch the math more. Okay, sa Friday. So, lalo na kung mahihilig kayo sa math, pwedeng-pwede kayong makisabay dun sa mga calculations natin on Friday. Okay? Right. So, una na dapat makita natin is yung pag-identify ng parts. Ano ba yung maitutulong sa atin itong pag-identify ng parts? So, now this picture is from the marketplace. Kinuha ko lang yung picture nung bird na nandito. So, titingnan lang natin saan makikita itong mga body parts dito sa katawan ng Axie. Okay? So, right now, you have the eyes. So, itong eyes, yan yung mavis. Ito. Okay? Ito yan. And then, next, you have the ears. You have the peacemaker here. Let me use a different color ink for this one. So, itong peacemaker, that's the green one. So, ito yan. Okay. And then, next here, you have the raven. So, kung naalala nyo, itong icon na to, this corresponds to your back part. Okay? This is for the back. So, ano itong raven na to? Itong part na yan. Magandang gabi sa mga kakapasok lang. Seb, magandang gabi naman din sa'yo. Now, let's continue. Yung double talk naman, of course, this is the icon for the mouth part. Ibig sabihin, itong double talk na to, we'll highlight this in blue, ito yan. So, kung yung beak ng bird, or yung beak, generally, kasi magkaka-beak naman sila, kahit anong mangyari, kapag may nakita kayong beak na ganyan, it's double talk. Alright. And then, next, you have your eggshell. So, of course, that icon is for the horn part. Okay? So, horn part, ito yan. Okay, that's the eggshell. And finally, you have the tail part, which is post-fight. So, I'll just use a white ink for this one. So, ito yung post-fight naman, yung buntot ng ating bird. Okay? So, meron ba tayong mga questions dito sa slide na to? We can actually flesh out itong mga slides natin kasi wala pa yung server natin, hindi natin masyado ma-apply yung mga natutunan natin tonight. Okay, I'll just check your questions while the others are still fielding theirs. Off-topic question, Prof. What can you say Okay, 2. Okay, what can I say about the new meta of Terminators? Dusk Termies. Actually, personally sa akin, hindi nagiging problem yung mga Terminators, particularly because of this. Okay, particularly because of double talk. Kasi yung double talk, as you have, learned from the previous lectures, tumatagos yan sa shield. So, yung double talk and then the card after it, hindi niyan ma-activate yung snail shell ng mga Terminators. So, they don't really pose a problem yung mga Terminators. Okay? May handouts po ba kayo? Sorry, wala tayong handouts. The most that we can do are stream recordings. So, ngayon, nakita na natin yung option to automatically record our streams. Okay? Ano pa advantage niyan sa kalaban, Prof? So, again, yung double talk, i-ignore mo lahat ng shielding. Okay? So, ayun, pwede kayong sumali doon sa Discord channel natin. So, yung Discord channel na yan, you just type !Discord. Lalabas yung link to the Axie Classroom PH Discord. Makita nyo dyan ngayon yung pwede kayo dyan maka-join. Okay? Walang problema. Join kayo dyan. Ask your questions there. Marami naman tayong mga classmates na pwedeng tumulong sa inyo dyan. And then, of course, kapag meron din akong free time, I also stream my games doon sa Professor LP Classroom. So, kahit naka-off yung stream and you just wanna watch me play, pwede kayo dito manood. Okay? Sir, uso pa po ba backdoor bird sa high MMR? So, in my experience, wala masyadong nagba-backdoor bird. Siguro, just one person. Kasi, parang, ulit-ulit na lang yung mga nakakalaban mong tao. So, in my experience, isang tao lang yung gumagamit talaga ng backdoor bird and the rest are, just a mishmash of everything. Okay, good evening, Prof. What time po nag-start ang stream? It starts at 6 o'clock in the evening. Okay, so moving forward. Paano naman ngayon i-relate itong mga parts doon sa mga moves ng mga axes natin? Okay, so first you have the Raven. So again, guys, this is the same axis. This is the same axis. Pareho lang yan. So now, ang mangyayari sa atin dito, itong Raven, itong back part, this corresponds to this card. Okay? Itong ill-omened na card. Okay? And then next, itong double talk naman. This corresponds to the soothing song na card. You see it here. Okay, and now the eggshell. Okay, the eggshell. Oops, wait, sorry, we have already used the green ink. Eggshell natin. This gives us the egg bomb. Okay, and finally, itong post-fight, okay, this gives us the all-out shot. Okay, it's this one. So, ibig sabihin, yung 4 bottom parts natin, okay, from this list, okay, itong 4 dito magde-depend yung ating moveset. Okay? And then here, okay, ito, additional stats lang to. Okay? Now, any questions here? And again, while you're fielding your questions, okay, basahin ko lang yung mga nandito. Any tips sa Termi kapag 1v1 with Aqua? Okay, that's the thing about Terminators. Ayaw mong makipag 1v1 sa kanila. Okay? Ayaw mong makipag 1v1 sa kanila. Okay? So, next. Alright, yung mga questions nyo about scholarships, you know what? Sige, sasagutin natin yan mamaya. Lahat-lahat. Okay? Kapag nandun na tayo sa dulong portion ng stream natin tonight. Okay? Sagutin natin yan lahat. Okay. So, lahat ng mga questions nyo pertaining to the scholarships, just, keep them in muna, Tapos, para mamaya, dun sa kapag patapos na tayo, dun sa lahat ng mga topics that we need to discuss for the night, pwede natin silang ma-discuss. Okay? Alright, moving on. Now, kapag tumagal-tagal na kayo sa Axie, okay? Pag tumagal-tagal na kayo sa Axie, ang mangyayari dito, makita nyo na yung mga parts ng mga Axie, and from there, ma-identify nyo na ano yung moves na meron sila. Kasi, di ba, ang gusto natin lagi kapag nagsa-start yung battle is titignan natin yung moves. But for example, here, nakita nyo tong part na to. Okay? And, you know, without even checking or without even clicking kung ano yung ano natin, kung ano yung moves ng kalaban nyo, dapat, kung familiar na kayo dun sa eggshell, okay, makita nyo na kagad na, okay, yung kalaban ko may eggshell. Kasi nakita ko tong particular part na to dun sa Axie niya. Okay? Yan. And then of course, as you keep on playing, mas mapafamiliarize na rin kayo talaga dun sa mga iba't ibang movesets ng mga Axies natin. So here. Halimbawa, ito. Yung back part na to, this is shiitake. Okay, yan yung heal na diniscuss natin before when we were discussing about plant parts. Ito yan. And then here, you have the yam, yung poison. Oh, wow. Ang daming mga students tonight, ha? Okay. Itong yam, okay. Makita nyo rin yan dito. And then, itong just this very little straight line na mouth, this is serious. Okay? Lagyan lang natin ito dito. This is serious. Okay? Hello? Magandang gabi. Okay na ba, server? You know what? Let's find out all together. Try lang muna natin ulit maglaro. Okay? Hello, good evening, especially sa mga students na kakapasok pa lang sa stream. Magandang gabi. Okay, let's hope na maging okay na siya. Para naman na-apply natin yung mga natututunan natin dito. No? Wala pa rin. Hindi pa rin natin siya malaro. So, you know, we're just gonna have to continue with our questions. Okay? Wala pa. Anyway, we're just gonna close these apps para makapagtuloy na tayo dun sa ating discussions. Okay. So, right now. Okay, GabZ01, thank you for that gift sub. Hello sa lahat ng mga bagong students natin tonight. Okay. We're now going to continue with our discussion if you don't have any more questions. Wala hindi pa rin Hindi pa rin okay yung server. Okay. Moving on. Tingnan natin yung cards. Okay? Tingnan natin yung cards. Ano yung nangyayari dito sa mga cards natin. So, sa bawat isang card, i-digest natin yung mga parts niya. So, of course, here, this is the name of the card. Ill Omen is the name of this card. And then next, you have here, itong 1 energy na to. Okay, itong 1 na to, this is the energy cost of the card. Okay, so, sabi natin na kailangan yung energy para ma-play natin yung mga cards natin. But, of course, mayroong mga times na 0 yung energy cost ng card, which means it's free to play. Okay? Now, continuing. Ito naman, 110 na nakikita natin dito. Wait, I cannot see my pointer. Where's my pointer? Okay, there we go. Hindi siya nag-work. Hindi maganda yung color na napili natin. I apologize. Let's try to change that. Okay. So, here, you have the attack. Okay. And then, finally, here, you have the shielding. Wait. Okay. Itong nasa baba naman, this is the shielding. Okay. So, anong ibig sabihin natin dito? So, yung attack, of course, that tells us kung ilan yung magiging damage. Okay. Kung ilan yung magiging damage ng ating card kapag pinangatake natin sa kalaban. And then, yung shielding is how much shield it gives our Axie. Okay? And then, kung naka-attend kayo ng mga previous lectures, you'd know that, you know, Raven is a meh card for a bird kasi ang gusto natin talaga sa bird, damage. Okay? Ayaw natin actually na magkaroon ng shielding yung bird natin. Okay? Kasi nasasayang yung value ng card. Okay? So now, here. This is Jinx. Okay? So ito yung card effect naman. So, of course, yung Jinx, it's a debuff. Anong ginagawa ng Jinx? Okay? So yung Jinx natin, it means na hindi makakapag-critical yung Axie nyo. Okay? Alright. So, meron ba kayong questions, students, dito sa pag-identify ng mga parts ng card natin? Wala naman, students? Oh. Salamat kay Jackie Boy for gifting that tier 1 sub to Feliciano Arman. Okay. Hopefully, natututo kayo ng marami dito sa stream natin. And then, you know, if you have questions, bakit po di madadagdagan yung channel points ko? Okay. Hindi ko actually sure how to answer that. Okay? Hindi ko sure how to answer that because medyo bago lang din ako dito sa dito sa Twitch. I'm not really sure. Then sa mga talaga naging students ko sa university, hello, magandang gabi. Alright. So, ito, discuss lang natin ulit yung mga elemental advantages. Ano yung elemental advantages? So, basically, ito dependent sa cards, okay? Hindi ito dependent sa axis. So, I want to emphasize that. Okay? On cards of attacker. Okay? Cards ng attacker, tapos axis type of receiver. Ayan hindi porke beast yung aatake, meron na siya kagad additional damage sa plant. Okay? Hindi yun ganon. Alright? Prof, di kita yung sinulat mo. Oy, sorry, thank you. Okay, hindi pala siya kita dito. Sige. So, lagay lang natin ulit dito. This is dependent on attackers cards. Okay? Tapos, dependent on axis type of receiver. So, halimbawa, sige mag-case-to-case basis tayo. But, before that, okay, bago tayo mag-case-to-case basis, discuss muna natin ano bang ibig sabihin na to, okay? Anong ibig sabihin ng mga chart na to. So, halimbawa, if ganito yung card type, okay? If ganito yung card type, sundan natin yung arrow. Okay? Ibig sabihin, beast cards. Okay? Kasi beast cards are effective against plant type axis. Okay? Kasi ano ba yung tatlo na nandito sa baba? You have here the beast. Okay? This is the beast. Ito yung icon for the beast. Ito yung icon for the bug. Ito yung icon for the mech. Okay? So, now moving forward. Ibig sabihin, beast cards are very effective against plant type axes. Bug cards are very effective against, plant type axes. Same sa mech. Pare-pareho lang yan. Okay? Tingnan natin yung part sa taas naman. Maybe we can use purple perhaps. Yung tatlong classes dito sa taas, yung tatlong types, you have here the plant, you have here the reptile, and then meron tayo ng dusk. Okay? So, moving forward here, ibig sabihin naman, yung plant type cards, okay? Plant type cards natin, effective against, you know what, wait, i-ano lang natin, i-label na natin din yung mga nasa baba just so you guys, won't get confused when I discuss. So, ito, bird. Okay? Bird ito. Thank you for the subscribe, Jack Official. This is the bird axie. And then this is the aquatic axie here. And then finally here you have the gone axis. Alright. So, what's gonna happen here is that, yung plant type cards, okay, sulat lang natin para mas madaling maintindihan. Plant type cards are effective, okay, against birds, okay, bird, aqua, and dawn type axie. So, lagay ko na lang yung bird kasi pare-pareho lang naman sila ng elemental advantage. Okay? May questions ba dito? Okay. Kung wala tayong questions dito, tuloy ko lang. So, kumpletuhin na lang natin yung, yung tatlong arrows. Now, here, tignan natin. Meron tayong bird naman. So, bird type cards here are effective, okay, against let's say, beast type axes. Okay? So, ngayon, hindi nagmamatter kung sino yung gumamit ng card. So, even if, for instance, let's say, meron kang aquatic axie. Aquatic yung axie mo, pero beast card yung ginamit niya. That's possible, right? So now, kung gagamitin ng isang aquatic axie, yung beast card, versus a plant type axie, ganito pa rin yun. Plus 15% pa rin yung damage. Okay? May questions ba dito, students? Ako po, prof, question ako. Ba't di kaya ng aqua ang reptile kung may speed naman? Okay. Tignan natin to. So you see here, yung reptile, meron siyang class advantage sa aqua. Okay, so ibig sabihin, reptile cards are very effective against aquatic axes. And meron pa tayo nung additional bonus na, what if reptile axie yung gumamit ng reptile card? Okay? May extra bonus yan. So now, I want you guys to remember this 15% figure and we're gonna do a case-to-case analysis of what's happening sa battles natin. Okay? Ayan, sige. Let's take that case, for example. Let's take that case, for example. So now, I'm just gonna use a black screen so that, we can write a lot ng walang mga nakaharang. Now, we have, sabi nung isa, sabi ni Clev Empula, plant axie, okay, uses a beast card, okay, versus, let's say, versus a plant axie. Kunwari ganito. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, since beast card yung ginamit natin, versus a plant axie, meron na yan plus 15% damage yan. Okay? Ito, hindi nagmamatter kung plant axie yan, okay, or aquatic axie pa, yung gumamit dito. Okay? Hindi nagmamatter yon. Lagi yan, okay. Thanks for that posture check. Sige. Ayan. Ayos tayo ng posture natin. Thank you so much. Right. Hindi nagmamatter kung sino yung gumamit. Okay? So, that's still additional 15% damage. Alright? So, ngayon, bakit halimbawa, gusto natin na yung beast axie gagamit ng beast card? Okay? Bakit natin yan gusto? So, now, let's try to look at this again. Beast axie, okay, uses a beast card versus a plant axie. O yan ha. Ito, medyo mayroon na tayong ibang i-consider dito. Okay? Tingin. So ito, beast card versus a plant axie. alam nyo na plus 15% damage to, right? Alam nyo na yan eh. Kasi elemental advantage. Okay? Now, we need to consider another bonus. Okay? May bonus po tayo kapag yung Beast Axie gumamit ng Beast card. Ito, plus 10% damage naman to. Okay? So, all in all, nagsastack yung mga bonuses na yan, which means, ang makukuha nyo, ang stacking nito is additive, not multiplicative. So, all in all, this is plus 25% damage. Okay? So, i-add nyo sila. Okay? Hindi siya magiging 1 plus 0.1 multiplied by 1 plus 0.15. Hindi siya ganito. Hindi multiplicative yung stacking. Okay? So, medyo mas simple yung formula na ginagamit ng Axie Infinity. So, ibig sabihin, very effective pala talaga kapag may Beast Axie ka at gagamit siya ng Beast card laban sa Plant Axie. Okay? So, you actually utilize the card advantage, yung elemental advantage na to. Okay? And then, mayroon ka din na advantage from a Beast Axie using a Beast card. Okay? May questions ba dito? Sir, paano naman yung mga special class? Okay. Now. Now remember, okay, you know what? Let's go back to the slide, Let's go back to the slide. So, I want you to take a look at these. Yung mech, okay? Yung mech, ito, yung dusk, at saka yung dawn. At sino yung mga kapamilya nila? Okay? So now, the mech axes, okay, kapamilya nila, beast and bug. Yung dusk, ang kapamilya, plant and reptile. Yung dawn, ang kapamilya, bird and aquatic. So, balikan natin yung ating case-to-case basis or case-to-case analysis. Now, what if a mech axie uses a beast card, okay, versus a plant axie? Paano kapag ganyan? Anong mangyayari? Beast card versus plant axie, alam nyo, plus 15% to. Now, the thing about these special classes is kapag yung mech axie gumamit ng beast card, this is plus 7.5%. Okay? Plus 7.5% yan. Meaning, yung total additional damage mo plus 22.5%. So, applicable yon kung yung mech gagamit siya ng beast card o yung mech gagamit siya ng bug card. Okay? Because remember, paano ba nagagawa yung mech axie? Anak yan ng pure na beast at saka pure na bug. Okay? So, ganun siya nagwo-work. Now, I saw another question. What if an aqua axie uses a beast card versus a plant axie? I think you mean versus a plant axie. Okay, let's try to take a look at that. Aquatic axie, okay, uses a beast card, okay, versus a plant axie. O kunwari ganyan. I think we have already, seen this case a while ago. So, ito, walang bonus kasi hindi naman pareho yan. But, a beast card used on a plant axie, that will give you 15%. So, the total additional damage is 15%. Okay? Now, paano kung halimbawa, let's say, aquatic axie, uses, okay, an aquatic card naman versus a plant axie. Paano kapag ganito? So, you know that aquatic cards are weak versus plant Axies. Okay, alam nyo na may elemental advantage ang plants over aquatics. So, this will give you a minus 15%. Alright? Aquatic card versus a plant Axie, that's minus 15%. But, now, aquatic Axies using an aquatic card will give you a plus 10%, right? Na-discuss na natin yan kanina. And so, this actually means that your total damage would be, minus 5% lang. Okay? That's a little reduction in damage, but sometimes that can make or break your game. Wow, you have 200 classmates. Hello, magandang gabi. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat. Gets na ba, students? Okay. So, Prof, nako-compute po ba yung crit chance? So, yung mga ganyan, more number crunching, gagawin natin yan sa Friday, ha? So, yung mga ganyan, yung crit chance, and then yung mga additional damage based on skill, okay? Ko-compute natin yan lahat sa Friday. Yung mga number crunching na ganyan, we'll do those on Friday. Prof, question po. Paano po pag Beast Axie, then Reptile na kalaban, na may miss card? Mananalo po ba ang Beast? So, kung yung Terminator yung tinutukoy mo, kapag na-pin down ka ng Terminator to a 1v1 situation, baka medyo mahirapan ka. Okay? Sir, yung 10% po ba constant sa lahat ng Axies? Yes, dun sa base classes. Okay, so halimbawa, a plant Axie uses a plant card. Okay? Mangyayari sa'yo, plus 10%. A reptile Axie uses a reptile card. That's another 10%. Okay? So, lahat yon 10%. Ang hindi 10%, yung mga special classes like this, the mech. So, in addition to that, halimbawa, say meron akong Dusk Axie, uses a plant card. So, of course, ang itsura lang nito, plus 7.5% lang to. Okay? Napansin ko, Prof, na mas mataas ang percentage kapag weakness ng Axie yung card. Okay. You'd have to clarify that for me. Are you commenting? Are you asking? Okay, Prof, question lang po. Mas beneficial po ang mga pure Axies kaysa sa mga mixed. So, ako, lahat kasi ng Axies ko ay pure. Okay? But, kapag pumunta na kayo sa higher MMR, you will see na halos lahat ng mga Axies nila doon, walang gumagamit ng pure masyado. Okay? Ano gumagamit ng pure masyado? Almost mixed sila kasi ino-optimize talaga nila yung mga cards na meron yung Axies nila. Okay? Pure cards. Yeah, pure cards. Okay? But, yung beast na ginagamit ko, meron siyang mutation sa cheek part. Okay? Kasi we're going for the higher speed. Okay? Any other questions here? Paano magandang tactics if naka-AAP lineup ka against Bird? So, actually, medyo easy lineup yan kung may Koi yung isa mong Axie. Okay? Dapat may Koi yung isa mong Aqua. Prof, best team Axie na on high MMR. For me, I'm really having a hard time doon sa mga garish worm compositions. Prof, thoughts on Dawn Axies? Not sold on them. Not sold on them. Kasi kung magba-backliner ka, gusto mo talaga every bit of damage is there. And, kung halimbawa, kung Dawn ka kasi, let's say Dawn Axie uses an aquatic card. Because kapag nag-Dawn Axie ka, you're sacrificing a lot. You're sacrificing speed, mostly. Okay? Yung mangyari sa'yo dito, you're also sacrificing damage. So, it's totally not worth it for me. Okay? Probably sa backline pa din. Okay? You will see sa icons nila. Okay? Paano mo malalaman yung mga ano? Paano mo malalaman? Just look at their icons. Yan yung icon nila. Okay? Best parts on Reptile Axie. So, I think wala talagang best parts. It really depends on your strategy. Ano yung gusto mo maging victory condition nung ano mo, nung composition mo. Okay? Actually, as for the etymology ng Terminator, I am not sure why they're called as such. Okay? I cannot tell you, erroneous information here. So I apologize. Hindi ko alam bakit talaga Terminator yung tawag sa kanila in the first place. Kasi halimbawa, yung may mga reptiles na burst type, the ones that use tri-spike. May mga reptiles naman na nagba-backdoor and that poison your team. So it's really just up to you kung ano yung general plan ng composition mo and how you intend to get that win. Okay? So now, let's continue. Try lang natin ulit pala. Sorry. Try natin maglaro ulit. Lumabas na naman yung twice friends natin. So, yung sa akin, actually, yung Axie ko, nakaka-counter siya ng Terminator. Kasi, wait. Wala pa din. Can I see my Axies here? Wait, or dito. Baka dito. View details. Ayan. So, pakita ko lang sa inyo dito yung moves ng Axies ko. Etong sleep. Familiar na ba kayo doon sa ginagawa ng sleep? Kung hindi pa kayo familiar anong ginagawa ng sleep, ang gagawin yan, basically, itong mismong soothing song, okay, tatago siya sa shield. Okay? Tatago siya sa shield. I-ignore niya yung stun. Okay? Ibig sabihin, kahit pa naka-shield yung Terminator Reptile, itong 80 na to, papasok to dun sa Reptile. And then, after that, okay, yung card na gagamitin nyo ay mag-pierce through ulit ng shield. So, eto tingnan na lang natin to. So, I want you guys to remember these numbers. Soothing Song, that's 80. And then, itong All-Out Shot, that's 120. So, paano kung halimbawa ganito? Let's say, I used Soothing Song into All-Out Shot. And then, we use Soothing Song again. And then, we use All-Out Shot again. Okay. Thank you. Wow, that's a lot of tier 1 subs. Thank you, kay Mary Rose Deason. Thank you so much. Okay, so what's happening here? So here, this is, again, the double talk card, which applies sleep to your enemy Axie. So this is 80 damage. Okay, 80 damage. Ignores shield. Okay? Next. Dito sa all-out shot natin, anong mangyayari? You'll have 120 damage that will, ignore shield again because your enemy is currently sleeping. Okay? And then finally, apply double talk again. You use Soothing Song, so ganun lang ulit. Ignores shield again. So, finally, here, meron tayong 120 damage ulit na mag-ignore ng shield. So, you see here, people, you actually have, 400 damage that will ignore shielding. Okay? Wala tayong pakialam sa shield at this point. Okay? Maraming, paano kung isang soothing song? So, dito na matatapos yung mo. Dito na matatapos yung shield penetration mo. Okay? Yes, soothing song lang. Okay? So, actually, meron akong mga nakakalaban na ganito yung skill set nila. Soothing song. Okay? Soothing song and then single combat. Actually, sa akin, personal opinion, kahit sinong backliner, you wanna put double talk on them. Okay? So, kahit Aqua yan, kahit Beast yan, pwede mo yan lagyan ng double talk. Okay? Kasi ang laking bagay nung pwede kang mag-pierce through ng shield. Okay? And then next, here, soothing song again. And then finally, single combat again. So ito, kahit anong type ng Axie ka, babagsak ka dito. Okay? Soothing song, Death Sleep, single combat, kung hindi kayo familiar, this is Ronin. So ito yung guaranteed na critical strike kapag meron siyang kakombo na 2 other cards. Okay? So kapag ganyan, ibig sabihin, talagang, babagsak yung Axie mo. Okay? May questions ba dito? I'm just looking at the chat. Kung ano pa yung... Oh, wait. Posture check again. Sorry. My postures, not so good. Thank you. So again, dun sa mga kakapasok lang, lahat ng mga scholarship-related questions sasagutin natin at the end of this stream. Sir, thoughts nyo po sa all-out shot since may bawas siya sa health ng bird? Actually, I like this card very much, yung all-out shot. Okay? Kasi you actually get to deal 120 damage for 0 energy. Very economical in my opinion. And kung wala naman backdoor yung kalaban, okay, mas nagkakaroon ka ng advantage sa gitna ng game. Alright? So, yan. Dun sa bird ko, the only thing that I'd replace is Raven, actually. Okay? So, ito yung cards ng bird ko. I like these 3 skills. Itong Double Talk, Eggshell, and Post-Fight. I really like these 3. But at the time na naghanap ako sa marketplace, Raven lang yung meron na kasama. Yes. Pag na-backdoor ka, patay ka agad yung bird mo. Of course. Then again, yung mga backdoor cards, they put your enemy at an energy disadvantage. Kasi, gagamit sila ng 1 energy, okay, gagamit sila ng 1 energy to, for the backdoor card. Okay, so kahit pa Dark Swoop yan, the Little Owl from the Bird, or Dribble Jump, okay? Kung mayroon akong choice, anong papalitan ko, I would replace this with Kingfisher. Okay? Kingfisher, this is Patient Hunter. Kung papalitan ko yan, ito talaga yung gusto ko. This is 130 damage. Okay? 130 damage. And 0 shield. Okay? At what instances po worthy sacrifice life ng bird? Okay. Actually, kung gumagana lang sana yung game, I have a lot of free plays to show na, I actually egg bombed myself para ma-sacrifice yung bird. But generally, what you want to do is, halimbawa, yung composition ng kalaban mo is plant, reptile, reptile, or plant, plant, reptile, where, the main victory condition for you is if your beast survives. Okay? So, gusto mo i-redirect lahat ng damage ng attack ng kalaban mo to the axes which are not your beast axis. Okay? So, gusto mo i-sacrifice yung bird mo kapag yung composition ng kalaban mo is maraming reptiles or maraming plants kasi yung beast mo yung magiging main victory condition mo for that particular battle. Okay? Sayang lang, marami tayo actually replay sa battle log to uh, show those. Hope hindi pa rin ata naglo-load until now. So, ayan. Kasi, of course, kapag nakita mo na kagad yung axis ng kalaban mo, you want to know ano yung magiging victory conditions mo from the get-go. Like, halimbawa, yung kalaban mo, AAP. Okay? So, of course, kung AAP yung kalaban mo, you're not really going to rely on your beast for the victory. You're gonna rely on your bird. Okay? Your bird's gonna be doing all the damage versus those aquas. Kasi yung plant mo, syempre, it's gonna be the first to go down. Okay? So, those kinds of things, okay, identifying which Axie, should survive hanggang sa dulo, that would actually, give you a lot more wins than if, you just let the game flow na, okay, una mamantay yung plant ko, and then yung beast ko, and then yung backliner ko. Yes, basically, that's the point. Pipili ka kung sino yung gusto mong matira sa 1v1. Okay? Okay then, wala pa din. Wala pa rin tayong server. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah, I guess the server is still down. Really can't play. Okay. So now we have discussed the elemental advantages. We'll now go to Axie Stats. Okay. First, you have the health stat. So, of course, the health stat just gives you, the HP of your Axie. So, yung highest health na meron is of course the plant Axies. Mangyayari sa atin dito is, you'll actually have around 500 plus sa mga plant Axies. Kasi, lagay natin highest. Yung highest stat dito, lagi 61. Okay? Highest possible. Yan. And so, you see here, yung bird, meron siyang 61 speed. Sagad na sagad sa maximum. So, remember what the speed is for? So, yung speed natin, okay? Kita ba yung ink? Hopefully kita. I'm still waiting for the stream. Not so much. Okay. Turn order. Very important for turn order. Kasi, kung sino yung may pinakamataas na speed, okay, siya yung unang titira. Okay? Alright. And now, skill. So, para saan ba itong skill? So, yung skill, this gives you actually additional damage. Okay? For comboed cards. So, again, ano ibig sabihin ng comboed cards? Comboed cards kapag mayroon kayong dalawang cards na pinlay from one Axie at the same turn. Okay? Whoops. So, halimbawa, demonstrate lang natin saglit yung sa skill, ha? Now, what if I have a Raven card? Okay? So, syempre, mangyayari sa akin dito, I have 110 damage, right? Now, paano kung nag-play ako ng 2 Raven cards? Ibig sabihin ba nun, 220 damage? So actually, hindi. Hindi ibig sabihin nun 220 damage, alright? Since now you're comboing cards, you actually get additional damage based on your skill. Okay? Wait. Schedule ng stream, that's 6 to 7:30 MWF. Okay, wala na other questions. Okay, turn order. Turn order, so yung turn order natin, that's first, highest speed. Okay, highest speed. And then lower current health. And then higher skill, higher morale, and then lower ID number. Okay? Yun yung determining factors kung sino yung mauunang titira. Okay? Now, Finally, moral. So para sa inyong moral, so this is for critical chance. Okay? At saka yung ticks ng last stand. Okay? Ilang percent yung comboed cards. So actually, hindi siya percent, but basically, sige, pang ano pa talaga to, pang Friday na topic, pero balikan na lang din natin on Friday. So, halimbawa, ito, meron ka card damage, okay, times skill, over 500. Okay? Ito yung additional damage na magagawa mo. We'll crunch these numbers in detail on Friday. Okay, so ngayon pinapakita ko lang sa inyo yung formula, but I'm going to discuss these details, okay, ng mas malalim sa Biyernes. Raw additional damage po ba yung sa skill or percentage? Okay, so it's dependent on the card damage and dependent on your skill. Okay? So, sa Wednesday, yung pag-uusapan naman natin, ha? So, wag kayong absent. Pag-uusapan natin yung mga status effects, okay? Mga buffs, mga debuffs, yung mga prioritization ng mga buffs and debuffs na yon, and then, you know, some mechanics that would be very helpful for you in the arena. Okay? Same time. Lagi tayo, MWF, that's 6 o'clock in the evening until 7:30 in the evening. Mas mataas moral, mas mataas ang crit chance, yes. Sir, what if lahat ng Axie mo damage dealer? Okay lang ba yun? Well, you know, medyo may hirapan ka, I guess. Madali siya sa adventure, but you want your Axies to, you know, meron ka talagang Axie na magsasoak ng damage. Okay? Ano po counter sa Bird versus Aqua? 1 versus 1 na may speed up si Aqua. Kapag may speed up si Aqua, mahirapan ka talaga. Okay? If may speed up yung Aqua, it's gonna be really hard. Okay? Actually, yung sa confident, okay, increasing morale, so increasing 20% yan, yung mga numbers, will crunch them on Friday. Okay? May shield po ba Bird? Well, yeah, some of their cards offer shielding, like Ill-Omened, okay? Prof, kung 41 moral ng Bird mo, saan makompute kung ilan maging crit damage? Guys, crit damage, okay, crit damage is always 2 times. Okay? Always 2 times yan. So, halimbawa, meron akong 120 damage card. Kapag nag-crit yun, magiging 240. It's as straightforward as that. Okay? Wait, try lang natin ulit maglaro. Wala pa din. I guess there's really nothing much to be done here. So, anyway, wala. Ang gagawin na lang natin at this point is try natin mag-drawing na lang. Okay? Sir, prof ka ba talaga sa isang school? Galing niyo po eh. Thank you. I appreciate it. I actually am a university lecturer in real life. Yeah. I mean, this is real life also, but, you know, I get the point. Now, positioning. Let's talk about positioning, lalo na sa nagsisimula pa lang. Okay. Kasi marami tayong nakikita na hindi nila alam paano ipupwesto sa yung mga axis nila. Okay? So, ano nga ba yung tama? Okay? Itong nasa taas o itong nasa baba? Alright? Down po ba server? Yes, down pa rin ang server. Okay. Now, going back to this, now you see you have 7 positions. So, we're just gonna label them. It's 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Okay? Saan kayo nagtuturo, Prof? So right now, I'm teaching at DLSU. Okay? Doon ako nagtuturo in, in real life. Now, moving forward. Mangyayari sa atin dito. Guys, itatry ko lang i-drawing kasi wala yung server natin. The server is down, so, we're gonna have to make do with our makeshift blackboard. Again, yung mga scholarship-related questions, mamaya natin sasagutin at the end of the stream. Okay. Ayan. Now, let's see about this. Okay. Okay. So, yan yung mga magkakalaban, di ba? Moving forward, you have here, let's say meron kang 1, 2, 3 na axie. Ganyan, kunwari Tapos, yung kalaban mo, ganito yung itsura. Or wait, let's use letters. Just so it's easier to follow. Jackie Boy, thank you again for that subscription gift. Say you have 3 axes A, B, C. And then, here you have axes D, E, F. Okay. Now, guys, sa axis natin, ang laging aatakihin natin ay yung pinakamalapit. Okay? Posture check again, okay? Now, halimbawa si A, aatake. Ang atakihin niya, si D. Okay, so si D atakihin din niya, si A. So, ganun yung general idea. Okay? So, kapag namatay na yan silang dalawa, tutuloy ganito. Okay? So, dito, all good. Okay? All good. Wala tayong magiging problema. But now, what if ganito yung composition ng kalaban mo? Or yung positioning, rather. So, let's say, ganyan na yung positioning ng kalaban mo. Tapos, okay, since medyo magaling ka naman, napatay mo yung D. Okay? What's going to happen? Hindi mo alam saan pupunta yung axie mo. There's a 50% chance that your axie will attack axie F. There's also a 50% chance na yung axie mo atakin si axie E. Remember, axes attack the nearest enemy axie. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ito, yung axis B, equal yung distance niya from axis F and E. So, that means, pareho. Okay? 50-50 yan. Pwedeng this turn, F yung atakihin mo, tapos next turn, E yung atakihin niya. Okay? So, yung ganitong positioning, yung likod-likod lang sila, that's not advisable at all. Okay? Kasi, paano kung ganito ginawa mo? Okay ganyan yung ginawa nun. So, what's going to happen is, let's say, you attack using axis B. Okay? Yung mangyayari sa'yo is 100% certain ka na ang atakihin mo si axis F. Okay? There is no chance na atakin mo si axis E because axis E is so far. Okay? Oh, wow! Good evening. We have 238 classmates for tonight. So, dapat, simula pa lang, magpo-position kayo ng axis nyo na, okay, dito ko to ilalagay para yung targeting is mapipredict ko. Okay? May questions ba dito? Okay. Moving on then. If meron sa A, 50-50, 50-50 chance din. Ah, okay. So, yes. Oops. No, we're gonna have to repeat that. Paano kung si A yung umatake? O, ganun na lang Teka. Si A na lang ilalagay ko. Sorry, napindot ko eh. Paano kung si A yung umatake? I'm just gonna redraw the diagram really quickly. Kung si A yung aatake, yes, 50% yung chance kasi same yung distance ni F at saka ni E sa kanya. Okay? Okay. Optimal positioning. So, kung nagsa-start ka pa lang talaga sa iyong Axie Infinity journey, ito yung magiging best positioning for you. I actually just, I used this positioning and hindi naman ako nagpalit ng positioning as I played. So, ganito lang. Okay? This one. Yan. Ganyan lang yung itsura. So, lahat ng journey ko from 1,200 mmR to 2,700 mmR, ganyan lang yung positioning nila. Sa iOS lang po nakakalaro as of now. Wow! Finally, some love for iOS users. Okay. All right. Moving on. Kung wala na kayong questions dito sa ating positioning. Ito, since maraming mga nagtatanong, I want to discuss with you yung scholarship redemption. Okay? Nakapasok ka ba, Prof, sa top 300? I am not sure, really. Kasi, nag-down na yung servers, tapos hindi ko na-check yung rank ko. Okay? Guys, if you're interested in an Axie Infinity scholarship, you better pay attention to this portion now. Okay? Ito yung mga mangyayari sa atin, So, una, 5,000 points, okay? This is guaranteed to na scholarship, okay? So, of course, meron caveat to. May caveat to. Only 5 slots here. Okay? So, halimbawa, meron ng 5 na nakapag-claim nung 5,000 points na scholarship. Okay? So, ibig sabihin nun, okay ka na. Tapos na dito. You can claim for other people. Yes, you can. Okay? But, one Twitch account, one redemption lang. So, halimbawa, yung Twitch account mo, nakapag-redeem na ng scholarship dito. So, hindi ka na pwede mag-redeem ulit. Okay? Now, after this, 10,000 stream points. Okay? Ano yung mangyayari? Okay, after this, guaranteed scholarship ulit to. There will be an interview. There will be an interview. So upon redemption, there will be an interview. Age restriction, of course, terms of service ng Axie Infinity. Okay? Meron na tayo 18 years of age and meron na tayong valid IDs. Okay? Okay. Only 10 slots here. And then, after maubos ng 10 slots, okay, 15,000 stream points, you have a guaranteed scholarship again. Only 15 slots. Okay? Now, after this, dito na magtatapos yung guaranteed scholarship redemptions. Okay, dito na magtatapos yan. But, how else could you redeem your scholarships? So, meron tayong 5,000 stream points na access to exam link. Okay? So, kapag naubos na itong, so basically, ito 30 slots, di ba? 30 slots. Okay. So, kung naubos na yan, wala namang problema. Meron pa rin kayong chance na makakuha ng scholarships. Okay? Magkakaroon kayo ng access to exam link. Alright? And so, what's gonna happen is, basically, itong exam tuwing kailan siya ginagawa. Okay? Every 2 weeks. Okay? Every 2 weeks to ginagawa. So, ang mangyayari dito sa exam natin, alright, as usual, yung top 3 scorers ng exam, instant scholarship. Okay? Hindi pwedeng yung exam link sa lahat. Of course, gusto natin na yung mga hindi nag-absent sa klase, okay, ma-incentivize. Alright? So, itong 5,000 stream points, okay, yes, the topics are the ones discussed in the stream. Okay? So, dun sa mga previous tests natin, just so you have an idea, may mga part ng question na, okay, ano yung pinatugtog natin na kanta before? Yan. Itong mga guaranteed, wala nang exam to, ha? Wala nang exam to. Okay? Itong mga guaranteed, wala nang exam yan. So, yan. So, every 2 weeks, so pinakompute na natin to kay Jackie. Kahit wala kang subscription, you can get 5,000 stream points, okay, every 2 weeks, basta hindi ka absent. Okay? Ayun. So, every 2 weeks, sabi ni Jackie Boy, yung makuha na stream points is 5,130 kung wala kang absent. Okay? So, make sure na hindi kayo absent so that you can always, redeem these access to exam links. Paano magka-stream points? You just watch the stream. May button dyan sa baba dapat na you claim every 15 minutes. Pwede pa rin po ba i-redeem para sa kapatid? As usual, the rule is 1 Twitch account, 1 redemption. Okay? 1 Twitch account, 1 redemption. Okay? Thank you for the tier 3 subscription, Radioactive Sushi. Everyday po ba kayo nag-stream? Stream schedule is MWF 6 to 7:30. So, of course, yung mga naka-subs, mas mabilis nila makukuha yung guaranteed scholarships, but there's an equal opportunity for everyone sa exam links. Okay? Okay lang. Kapag minor, ibigay sa parents yung scholarship. Bawal maglaro ang minors, ha? Bawal maglaro ang minors, okay? Percentages. Okay, let's talk percentages then. So, dito, sa scholarship program natin, wait, may space pa ba ako to write on? Okay? So, wait lang, Ethan Comia, we're going to address scholarship-related questions first. So, right now, meron tayong probationary period, okay? So, when you start, so titignan natin kung mamimit ba natin yung demands of playing Axie Infinity. This is a 50-50 split. Okay? 50-50 split to kapag probationary period. And then after your probationary period, you get 60-40. Okay? So, Prof, I can give it to... Hindi. 60 sa 60 sa scholar. Hindi 60 sa akin, ha? Wait, linawin nga natin to. 60 scholar. Linawin natin to. Okay, linawin natin yan. Ayan. How long is the probationary period? That's gonna be a month. Okay, so right now, yung sa discussions ng exit team, 1 month yung probationary period. But, you know, things can always change. It can never go longer, but there's a probability that it's gonna go shorter. Okay, but right now, our numbers are at 1 month. Okay, so Prof, I can give it to my brother. I'll just redeem once. Yes, yes, you can do that. Wait, lagay din natin to. 1 month. Okay, and then after that, you get your 60-40. Prof, just in case I tried to claim the 5K points but there are no more slots, what will happen to the points? Oh, don't worry. Automatic yan. Automatic, bawal nang mag-redeem kapag nakuha na yung 5 slots. Okay? So if you are like a legend getting 250 SLP a day, your probation period should be shorter. Yeah, definitely. Paano po kung expired pa mga valid IDs pero yung physical na nandyan, like passport? You know, okay lang as long as, you know, it's an identification. So kahit, you know, PRC ID na expired na, as long as it can, you know, be used as an identification for you. Sir, kaming mga naunang isko under probationary period din ba? So, yeah, actually. Oh, yan mga 500 SLP per day. Sure ba yan, ha? Sure na yan? 500 SLP per day? Final answer na? Okay. Grabe na yan. Grabe na yan. 500 SLP with 20 energy. Probationary period po, ilan need na SLP? So, yung probationary period mo, which is, you know, 30 days, okay, 30 days, so that's gonna be 4,500 SLP, okay? So, syempre, kung mas mabilis mo magawa yon, mas mababa yung, mas saglit yung probationary period mo. Okay, wag niyo ako ilaglag. But yeah, there was, well, 1 day pa lang naman, once ever, na naka 600 SLP ako in a day. But, you know, I have 60 energy. So, medyo marami din talaga yan. That only happened once, like really just once. Meron na po nakakuha scholarship sa 5 slots? Wala pa. Okay, now have I clarified everything that, you know, you want to ask? Siyempre, okay lang naman yan. Okay lang naman yan. Pwede nyo turuan, i-guide. Basta guys, sunod. Siyempre, I mean, hindi naman talaga malalaman ni Axie Infinity if parents nyo yung naglalaro or kayo talaga yung naglalaro if you're a minor. But, I highly encourage na sundan natin yung mga terms ng paglalaro ng Axie Infinity. Okay? Well, it's true na hindi nga nila malalaman, so to speak. But if, you know, we're gonna be building this community, gusto natin na yung Axie, mas makilala siya ng mas marami. Gusto natin, you know, doing this the right way because this is, I think, Axie Infinity is really one of a kind. Or if meron na siyang mga ibang katulad, it's the first of its kind. Okay? How to claim exam link po. So kapag nag-redeem kayo, i-message na kayo ng ating mods dito sa chat. Ilang days na po kayo nag-stream? 7, 8. This is my 10th day. 10th day. Ano win rate nyo sa bracket nyo? So actually, generally, medyo malapit lang sa a little above 50% lang yung win rate ko. But if I win 32 games, okay? So makuha ko lang to, 32 games out of 60. 500 SLP na yan sa bracket ko. Okay. Yeah, thank you for this suggestion. Lalagay tayo ng scholarship FAQs dito sa Discord. And then lalagay din natin dito sa Twitch so that, people can just check it out. Yup. You can redeem for a friend. Prof, good evening. BFF ng anak ko, babae, pinalayas na po sa kanila kasi yung company nila di sinusweldohan. I'm getting points for them po. Pwede po ba 2 users, isang account? 50-50, hati sila sa earnings? Yes. Account sharing is okay sa Axie. Okay? Account sharing is okay sa Axie. Walang problema dyan. 2 people using 1 account, okay. Walang problema doon. Level ng Axies for adventure. I think one's level 24, one's level 17, and one is level 13. Okay? Sorry, hindi ako familiar magkano yung mga prices dun sa Wala akong, di ako familiar sa prices ng mga subscriptions sa Twitch. Okay, so, do you guys have any more questions for the night? Sir, best day para bumili sa marketplace? So actually, there's no best day really. Remember, we are dealing with cryptocurrencies here. So, prices are volatile. Hindi natin alam kailan tataas, kailan bababa. So, if you're gonna ask me, yung best day to buy sa marketplace is when you have the funds. Kasi that way, you already start playing with your Axies and you're already starting to earn. 150 lang po ba minimum quota? 150 lang yung quota. 150 lang yung quota natin, ha? 150 lang yung natin dito, quota natin dito. Nothing more than that. So of course, kung mas madami sa 150 yung ma-earn mo in a day, edi mas marami ka rin mas marami ka rin earnings. Yeah, daily quest and adventure, you get the 150. Everything on top of that is a bonus. Wait. Best Axie team for beginners, I think it's really Aqua Beast Plant. It's gonna be Aqua Beast Plant, okay? Prof LP, can your full live streams be replayed on your Twitch account anytime po? Parang last time na mag-check ako, mostly highlighted clips. Yeah, sorry. Right now, today, meron na ako nung option na automatically record your streams. So, from this stream onward, lahat yan mapapanood nyo na. But right now, wala pa yung mga recordings. I'm so sorry about that. Paano pag may maintenance? Of course, walang enforcement ng quota kapag may maintenance or server down. Okay? Walang problema doon. Prof. LP, sana po masagot please. May nare-reject po ba sa interview? In our experience, wala pa naman. Okay? Just make sure na familiar kayo doon sa mga terms of service ni Axie. Make sure you know what offenses are bannable, ano yung mga bawal gawin. Okay? And you're good. Okay? Okay, so anong maganda position for AAP? So of course, plant is in front and then, yung 2 aquas mo yung nandun sa B and C slots, dun sa previous slides natin. Colt024, some of your words are censored. Asterisk, asterisk, asterisk. But prof, yung exam for scholarship. Okay. All right. Stream points in a day, so that depends kasi mayroong watch streak eh. May watch streak. So, habang tumatagal na hindi kayo absent, mas tumataas yung stream points that you earn in a day. Okay? Yeah, yung exam natin, ano lang, Google Forms lang yun. Okay? But, yeah, whatever we're doing on stream, pwedeng lumabas yan sa tanong. Okay? So, halimbawa, ayun nga, anong song yung pinlay, or anong, kasi meron tayong mga ano, di ba? May mga redeemable tayo na mga bagay dyan sa using your points. Let's say, may IRL word ban. So, ano yung word na na-ban nung araw na to? Things like that. Okay? Yes, the exam is only good for 1 hour. Guys, yung hatian, pare-pareho lang yan. It's the same thing here. Okay? 50-50, 1 month probation, 1 month or less. Depende kung gaano kabilis mo ma-meet yung 4,500 SLP. And then after the probationary period, magiging 60-40 ka na. Okay? Thank you for the subscriptions. Hindi ko na nasundan. Sorry about that. I am trying to answer your queries as much as possible. Content ng exam, always the past 2 weeks. Okay? Always the past 2 weeks. So, magkakaroon tayo ng exam on Friday. Magkakaroon ng exam on Friday. So, yung coverage nun, lahat ng diniscuss this week and last week. Okay? Okay, you know what? Just for fun, sige. Just the very first exam, okay? Yung exam natin on Friday, let's make it free for everyone, but just the first one. The rest of the exams, lahat ng mga magiging exams after that, you'll need stream points to redeem, okay? So, make sure you're paying attention. The exam on Friday will be free for all. I will be posting the link to the Google form here on stream. Ilan na nakasubscribe? I'm not sure. Sorry. I don't even know how to check that. I'm sorry about that. Okay, wait. Let's see then. Okay na. Na-check ko na. Right now, we have 73 subscribers. 73. Try natin maglaro. Baka okay na. Sorry, we're gonna go over time for a bit kung pwedeng mag-game. But, alas, no, we can't. Anyway, I guess wala talaga tayong game for the night. So now it's 7:30. I'm afraid I need to say goodbye to everyone. Okay? I'm afraid I need to say goodbye to everyone. Again, ano lang tayo ha? As usual, I keep reminding you guys, maging mabuti tayo sa isa't isa, sama-sama tayong aangat. Okay? Goodbye again, students, and I will see you on Wednesday, 6 o'clock. Okay? Goodbye then.